Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run it with Jacobs. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop it from the 1 back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Black Knights, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Valentine now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Black Knights have got it back to within a score. 17 touchdowns, you remember, for this rookie during the regular season, and now he has his first in the playoffs.
And we know the guys on the other side of the field were hoping that he would be intimidated by playing in the postseason, but they can just let that go because he's as confident as they come. And I know that he believes that that's the first of many playoff touchdowns that he's going to have as his career progresses.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mahomes now to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
76 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Mahomes now on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Ballantyne now from the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Washington.
Now Mahomes. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Ballantyne now from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
10 yards to go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Edwards. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
To Brian Edwards. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and
2. It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team, cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding this. Tell them line it up, like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide.